Calgary Flames fans have been, let's just say, unhappy with the trajectory of their season, and that all came to a head tonight. Flames fans really not happy, and I mean, who can blame them? Calgary, for me at least, has had the most disappointing season out of any NHL team. Obviously, it was a tough offseason with them losing Tkachuk and Gaudreau, but I thought they had still a pretty good roster after acquiring Huberdeau and Kadri. Anyway, tonight was a must-win against the Nashville Predators, and they lost in a very Flamesy way. And in the most important game of the season, the Flames went down 1-0 when Markstrom would flub a puck behind the goal. This is not the first time Markstrom has done it, and I'm sure somewhere Steve Dangle was yelling. Mangiapane would end up tying it 1-1, but in the third, the Flames would get some bad puck luck as a shot in would go in off the ref, bounce in front of the net, and give Nashville the tying goal. Backlund would tie it up. The game would go to overtime, where I thought Calgary actually looked really great. They had at least 3 awesome chances, including this massive slap shot in the slot, but they just couldn't figure it out. Still, the Flames found themselves up 1-0 in the shootout, one save away from keeping their playoff hopes alive when Cody Glass glances a shot in off Markstrom's glove. Michael Backlund would miss the next shot, then Tommy Novak would go ahead and end the Flames' season. And that third shot by Nashville was inches away from Markstrom having it, but that's not really why Flames fans are so frustrated. This game, and especially this overtime and shootout, was seen as poorly coached, an issue that Flames fans have been complaining about with Daryl Sutter all season. Most notably, Nick Ritchie was selected as the player who could ice the shootout for the Flames and get the win over players like Tyler Toffoli. Now, by no means is Nick Ritchie a bad player, but he doesn't have the offensive upside as a player like Toffoli, and he's seen kind of, I think, as the type of player Sutter would love, a gritty, big dude who fights in the corners, but I don't know if he's really the right pick for that shot. I will say, I thought he had a really good attempt, all things considered, but that was the season, and Flames fans just not happy. I follow a lot of people who follow the Flames on Twitter. The YouTuber I Don't Give a Kachuk, great channel by the way, go check them out on YouTube, said it's almost like Sutter said a big F you to management by doing that. What the actual hell, bro? I'm dumbfounded. Daryl Sutter eliminated the Flames. I can't defend this dude anymore. One of my favorite NHL accounts, Shayna, just tweeted Nick Ritchie ? Funny interaction between Biz and Ryan Whitney. And yeah, I actually think Witt's tweet sums it up really well. Flames fans in the comments though, how are you feeling? Do you think this was a season that just sort of slipped away because of how much the team changed in the offseason? Was it a coaching issue, a player issue? Let me know all of your thoughts and more down below.